Gender reveal gone wrong.
Wait, what does yellow mean?
Hey there, guys. Good morning, and it is celebration time. This is the 21st episode of 2 Bits, and you guys, if you've seen me for a while, you know me. I mean, if I can get past 20 episodes of something, means it's probably going to be around for a little while. A lot of times I'll try something new, experimental. I'll get 5, 6 episodes out, and then you just won't see them anymore. A lot of you guys are still bugging me to make more LSD files, which I'm actually still thinking about doing more of those. But what has been proven is that if I can get to episode 21 of pretty much anything, there could be thousands of episodes now. It's never going to stop. I'm going to be 90 and I'm going to be doing these because, I mean, look at what happened with 2 cents. So that is what we are celebrating. And you thought we were celebrating Monday? No. Monday can bite my ass. I asked you guys about that faucet, that weird sink thing in the last episode. Some of you guys answered. Spoonman 4000 says, not sure, but just a guess. Seems like something like a Dyson Airblade dryer, but built into the water faucet for some unknown reason. We do not know why, but there are many things that happen on Monday for unknown reasons. And sometimes that happens. I mean, something on Monday will happen. He's like, why did that happen? It was, I don't know. They're unknown reasons. It's like a UFO, except instead of UFO, it's like a UMO. It's like unknown Monday object. Well, I am excited to see what other unknown Monday objects are coming up right here. So let's take a look at your world. Okay. Oops. Nice attitude there. And I see that a lot in Monday videos. People will do something destructive or break something, and then suddenly totally innocent. It's what? Me? No, not. I still think that's not the right way to do it, though, because if you look innocent, all of a sudden people are going to know it's you. They're going to be, if something's broken next to you and you're like, what? Then they're, oh, you did it. But if you look pissed, like if that kid looked pissed, it would have worked out. He goes, bam, he breaks the monitor, and then he stands up and instantly he looks around like, hey, why is this thing broken? I just paid to be on this, and it's broken. Somebody, will you fix this? Why is this like this? See, if you do it that way, then they'll be like, well, wait, oh, he's too pissed off to be guilty. He must not have done it. They will never know.
I don't care how old I get. If there's a bed, and I'm in a hotel.
Oh. Oh, man. No, dude, I am totally with you. But, bro, you got to understand, it doesn't matter how old you get. It matters how tall you get. That does change some shit. Outside of that, I'm 100% with this guy. You in a hotel room, you got a freshly made bed. You don't have to make it. Hell yeah, you're going to bounce all over, jump on it. People be like, I'll worry about it. So you know what? If you go into a fresh hotel room and you don't jump on the bed, there's something dangerous about you.
I just got out after doing 33 years of marijuana. And the first sign I saw when I come down the road, relax, we deliver your marijuana to you.
Man, you know, just to have a serious moment here, that's something to think about, isn't it? Because we have things that are legal and then we have things that are illegal. And if you do things that are illegal, then you go to jail. But what if, like, we have a thing that's illegal and then we decide it ain't illegal no more? And then you got some dude who spent like 30 years in jail. And then he gets out and it's like, oh, that thing you went to jail for? It's fine now. Well, what about that dude's life? I mean, that's 20, 30 years of a dude's life. And now you're saying what he did was fine. That, you know, I am a patriotic American. I love this country, but shit like that makes me want to go kick Uncle Sam right in the dick. Oh, he made it. That's surprising. Oh, he made it too. Oh, but you you made your mark in the world.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to...
Running too fast.
I don't know what to say. Okay. Anybody gets in that situation and you don't know what to say, here's what to say. I am sorry. I was running too fast and being an idiot and I goofed. Do not worry about fixing this because I will fix it myself or I will pay to have it fixed. It's going to be okay. In case it was a mystery, that's what you should be saying. Please stop putting flyers on my truck's windshield. I'm not interested in seeing a band called Parking Violation. I know, right? What's with this parking violation ban? I see it all the time. I don't know what they're putting. There must be like worldwide because no matter where I park, I get flyers for these guys all the time. And a lot of times there's even more information on it, like apparently their most favorite song, Expired Parking Meter. And apparently it came from their #1 album, Misuse of a Disabled Parking Space. Oh, man. Ooh. Boy, it's a good thing that whoever that belongs, that person was not in their car at that moment in time. Man, I mean, a lot of times you'll be happy you were somewhere when something happened. It's like, man, I was glad I was there when that happened. This is one of those times you come home and, you know, how was your day, honey? Thank God I wasn't in my car today. I'd have been a lot shorter.
Guess who just came by here? Who? Some guy. Hey, I didn't know him. He said, if you show me your I'll give you a bottle of wine.
What? Who? Who did that?
I don't know. He was just coming by.
Oh my God.
And he said that.
So what happened? Did you call the police?
No,
What'd you do?
he went that way.
You know, I am a fan of all kinds of humor. I don't care what style, I don't care who's doing it, how young or how old, but I have to admit an appreciation for some of the jokes that like older folks bring around, because I mean, you think that after a certain age you can't be funny anymore, but then, you know, you've got like your aunt that'll make a joke like that. I really like it when like older people can stay funny, unlike me. And oh no, oops. Well, welcome to Monday. And that was sad because she didn't just like spill a glass of something. There's enough food on that tray to like feed Indonesia. I mean, that was like an entire meal for 12, like right on the floor. It's like 12 Mondays at once at the same time. Ugh. No. Stop programming computers. Sand was never meant to think. This is very cruel to rocks. Yeah, you don't think about the rocks, do you? No, nobody thinks about the rocks and how they feel and what their rights are, do they? Gonna take some purely innocent rocks and stick them all together in this little tiny chip and say, oh, what is 2 + 2? How do I make my video work? Really? Really? You're gonna make little rocks do that? And they're sitting there going, what? I'm a fucking rock. I'm just supposed to sit here and be heavy. That's it. This is rock subjugation, and it must be stopped.
Marshall.
Why? That wasn't. Okay, you know, that wasn't Monday. That was just a dumbass. But I'm not even going to talk about the broken table. I don't even care about the broken table. What I want to know is why do people break shit and then laugh about it? I mean, whole table could fall and dude's like, how rich are people? Am I just like the poorest person on earth? Why do people laugh about breaking? If I broke my table, oh, well, that was the only table I'll be able to save up to get for 20 years. I don't know. I'm starting to think that people are like rich and I'm like, everybody's laughing at me because I'm the only poor person on earth. Well, since you all are so rich, boom, patreon.com/rantinggryphon. And, maybe you could shovel off a couple $100 to me every month. And I mean, not like you'd notice it, but if you don't have a couple $100, maybe $5, $2, something like that, 10, that'd be nice. Helps keep me going. And I keep saying it all the time, but it's actually true. And anybody who knows me, they'll tell you I live on sandwiches. So if you can, toss a few bucks my way. I really, really enjoy doing this work for you. And I'd like to keep doing it. And I don't mind living on sandwiches. If you guys can keep me living on sandwiches, I'll be here forever. Oh, crap. I probably just lost half my patrons.
When last month was the time to start spraying?
Oh. Boo. Boo. Oh, God. Wow. Hey, look, I'm generally really friendly to bugs, okay? I am. If I walk by and I see just a spider sitting on the wall and it's just sitting there, not doing nothing, I will usually just leave it there. And when I come back later, it's probably gone and everything is fine. But if you spray something in your house and more roaches crawl out than Joy Behart can eat, then
Mitchell's room. It's all right.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to guess that they hit like one of the fire sprinklers in the ceiling. True story, I was at a furry convention once and somebody hung their fursuit on a fire sprinkler and it broke and it basically destroyed the room. And it actually destroyed that room and the room under it and all of the rooms. It destroyed it. So, I mean, don't do that. Don't be an idiot and hang things on the fire sprinkler or hang off of it or bump it or anything like that. And yeah, I know people are like, but you said the word idiot and there are kinder words you could have said. Yes, there are, and I'm not using them.
Oh, it's got something stuck under here. Hold on. It's got something still. Is this yours?
Oh.
Yeah, give me, yeah. Split it with me. Oh, I want nobody to see what we got going on.
Ooh. Damn!
Oh, these are new bills, too. Oh, man, it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting your way.
Well, I'm confused. Why does this Monday have to be so serious? We have serious issues this Monday, and I don't know why. Well, remember, unknown reasons. We don't know why. I mean, I really, really like the fact that this guy is like giving away money to people who apparently need it. Nothing wrong with that, but I kind of have a problem with the way that he's doing it. Giving money to people who need it, that's great, but doing it through like the method that they're stealing it? Something's off about that to me. I mean, because if you did the right thing, right, and somebody's like, oh, is this yours? And you looked at it and there's like $1,000 in there. I mean, what if you did the right thing and went no and took it to somebody that like would, here, find who this belongs to. They're missing $1,000. Well, in that case, if you did the right thing, then you wouldn't get any money, right? He wouldn't give you anything. But if you do the wrong thing by stealing it, then you get some money. And you see where I'm coming from? It's a little bit weird, because I promise you, if I was in that same situation and I just like found $1,000 in an envelope, I'd keep that shit. Dear Plexiglass, thank you for protecting me from the cashier who just touched every single item I'll be taking home with me. This period in history will be known as the dumb ages. It is. It's the dumb ages. This is the clown times, the dumb ages. I mean, do you remember that? There were several videos on this, like on TV, on YouTube, about how to like take 409 or some disinfectant spray and spray off your groceries after you got them. Do you remember that? That actually existed. And you know, I'm sure there are two kinds of people. I'm sure that in 20 years, people are going to look back on now and go, oh God, we were so dumb. That was just funny. We were so dumb. But then there's people like me who have the curse of knowing it was stupid the second you did it. See, I have to live with this for longer because it doesn't take 20 years for me to realize something you did just now was dumb. Just remember my philosophy. Everybody in the world is a smart person. The question is, when will they be smart? Oh, they're playing. Oh, no, and they can't get in. Oh no, they blocked. Oh God, I'm laughing a little, but I actually did that that was my own fault. I swear I'm not making this up. This is a thing. I'm not making it up. There was this game we used to play like back when we were in high school and in college, early college. And what you do is you'd have a car full of friends and you drive up to a stoplight, like a light that's red, and then you get out of the car and run all around the car and jump back in before the light turned green and take off. And the name of this game was Chinese Fire Drill. That is what it was called. I didn't name it. I didn't make it up. That's just the way it was. And I was watching this video and they were doing the thing and I was about to say they're playing Chinese Fire Drill and I looked at them and then they looked Asian and I thought, wait, can I say that? Is that racist if I say that some Asian looking people are playing Chinese Fire Drill? Is that racist? I don't know. I'm too old to know. I don't know what's racist anymore. Well, that and people point and yell racism at so many things now that I don't give a shit anymore.
Gender reveal gone wrong.
Wait, what does yellow mean?
No. That was wrong. That was wrong. Dumb joke. I don't know. I think that might have been funnier if you looked over and it was Big Bird. When you go to lay your eggs, baby. Oh, I think if cartoon characters were real in this world, then gender reveal parties would have a lot more colors. What are you? You ain't gonna make a U-turn on the. Oops. You're not gonna. I'm sorry. I was wrong. He did make a U-turn. Well, I'm sorry. A little bit of positivity here on Monday. I thought that was an accident. I thought dumbass Monday just caused a truck to. No, he was just trying to make a U-turn, and his fellow trucker just helped him out. There we go. Some positivity from Monday.
These jeans.
You ain't got those jeans no more. Damn, the sound of it. Girl, what you got? It's like your butt just pulled a Hulk on your rip. Oh, okay. That one video got me going, and now I'm done. I'm done. That's whatever else is gonna happen. A baby could fall over dead. I'm gonna laugh my ass off at it now. Okay. Oh. You took the little Monday switch there and just did he just quit? I've even recommended that before. When you Monday like that, you might as well just walk off, go home, and get back in bed because it's not going to get any better. I said that in the last episode. Apparently, this guy saw that episode and just walked up. How many people are watching this show? Oh, looks delicious. Oh, well, you had to feed your sink. I know a lot of you out there keep your sinks very seriously underfed. They're getting thin. You have to feed your sinks sometimes. Look delicious. Smoke alarm, tornado, home invasion, fan stops. That's 100% me. Anyone else out there, are you the same way? I mean, I have to, if you put me in like a quiet room, I don't care how long, I wouldn't sleep. Not years I wouldn't sleep. You stick me in a quiet room and days, I would have to pass out from exhaustion before I could actually sleep. My bedroom, it has to sound like I'm in the back of a B-52 before I can fall asleep. And I don't know if you guys are like that, if anybody else shares that. If you're one of the fan people, let me know. Are we gonna... This is the summer thing. Boom! I honestly thought that it was just people, just dumbasses crawling around in little fishing boats that were doing this, but apparently foreign militaries are doing it too. Okay, it's just, I thought it was dumb. Maybe this is just some weird force of nature. Monday nature. Ooh, that's scary.
Boys, I fucking sent her a little too fucking hard, bud.
How? How did you do that? Yeah, at first I was gonna say, how on earth did you get your truck across a gap that big? But now that I'm thinking about it, probably I'm guessing the gap was smaller and then a flood went through and washed out more of the road. At least I think so. Because honestly, if you somehow managed to get your truck across that wide of a gap without knowing it, what the hell are you doing with a license? This has got to be added to the driver's test from now on. They got to send you over something like this. If you don't stop and try to go over it, you don't get a license, like ever in your life. What's that? Oh, it's a fish. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. Now he's dead. That was an alligator. Alligator got him. Yep, perfect. That alligator's name, I know what it was. It was Monday. But there we go, right there. Perfect example, perfect video to describe Monday. Oh my God, why? No, oh God. Oh. Well, I've been saying it for a while. I've noticed that cakes They're not made for eating anymore. Every video I see, there's a cake and it just, let's put it on somebody's face. That's all it's for. But that was just cruel. That was different. That's like, hey, cake, eat a human skull. They're force feeding a human to a cake. That is some strange and unusual and very interesting cruelty. Well, while being force-fed things may be cruelty, I think the worst part of that is actually being force-fed a Monday, which that's today, thank God for us, right? But your Monday will soon be over, and after that, it's all the weekend, right? I mean, sure, if this is what I think, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, blah, 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 blah. Those are just little names for things that's just before the weekend. That's all it is. We don't even need to pay attention to those. Once you get done with Monday, then all you have to do is look forward to the weekend, Monday dance, keep going. Some of you guys in the channel are actually getting really charged about this as well. I'm really glad to see it. Dr. Ghoul says, consider this. So far, we've all been through years worth of Mondays, many hundreds of them, decades worth. We've survived all of them. We will survive this one too. March on. All right, Dr. Ghoul, I'm with you, except for everybody who actually has died on a Monday. Except for them. Other than that, I'm with Dr. Ghoul. March on. And if you guys have any charges that you could leave in the comments down there, go ahead. I may put them on the show. Well, guys, that was a look at your world. And you know what? Let me know always if you're enjoying having this conversation. I like having it. I like getting you going for Monday and getting your week started off. And so you can, look forward, get your eyes set, beyond just where you are now and where you're going to be. Sometimes that's important to do. Important for all of us to do. And I guess by the way, happy episode 21. Thank you for being here with me. I really love it that I'm here for you, and I love it that you're here for me. So let's keep doing this. So I will see you again very, very soon.